I think it was great. I mean, we haven't had a lead like this in a while, and so us being able to execute on defense led to great offense, and we were just executing everything.
Yeah, holding a team to 10 points in a first half is actually really good for our defense, and I feel like just we finally found the connection and played as a team.
For sure. Yeah, some of those energy and effort plays tonight, the defense, obviously, the steals in transition, the rebounds on both ends. Like, how big do you feel like that was and just kind of your success tonight?
I think it was like 85% of our success. Like, we were always boxing out. We were running great fast breaks, and we were just executing on offense, making our shots, making our free throws.
Yeah, we finally brought the energy, and this is what happens when we bring the energy.
For sure. Had you guys kind of been looking for a game like this leading up to it? Yeah. What kind of led up to it? If just kind of some games in the past. I think it's just like
us playing the games all before this and learning from our mistakes, and then just like fixing them in this game. And this was the game that we finally put it all together and were able to execute.
Right.
And some of those big losses at the start of the season just like kind of brought us down, and we wanted to get it back. Right. And tonight was the night.
Right. Yeah, you guys have had some close losses as well. I think I can think of like 3 off the top of my head that were like 5 points or less. Like, what any lessons you guys kind of took away from those, and kind of knowing that it was very close to going the other way, obviously.
I think there's not taking any plays off. Like, we took some plays off towards the end, and they executed out on offense, and that's why we lost.
Right.
I think a big key was our communication. Like, during the beginning of the season, when we lost those games, we were up, and then we kind of just stopped communicating and just like lost energy, and then we lost because we had the lead in every single one of those games.
For sure.
And then lost.
Yeah.
So it was like.
Yeah, gotcha. Just going into the season for you both as seniors and being captains, like, what was just kind of the mindset for you guys and just kind of wanting to, obviously have a successful season here as seniors?
I think it's just keep going and like doing stuff outside of practice, because in practice you only get 2 hours a day, and just getting the work in outside of practice is really showing, and also having defense when you work on your offense really helps.
For sure.
My mentality coming into this season was, this is it. It's my last season as a high school student, so it's bring my all, and just work as hard as I can.
Absolutely, yeah. What was kind of the off season like for you guys? Like, any kind of key moments in the spring or summer for kind of like developing or team bonding or anything like that?
Yeah, so for me during the summer, I was getting up at 5:30 every morning to lift, and then I would come home and then get a basketball workout, and then just like eat, and then kind of just do whatever, and then have another workout at night. So I think just having a routine really helps for when it's game time.
Right.
Yeah, I was training 2 to 3 times a week, and then I would wake up in the mornings and go train, lift, and do whatever just to make sure I was ready for the season.
For sure. Yeah, and it looks like you guys went on some trips, like to, I think Ilwaco was one of them, and just things like that. Kind of any key moments like that just that kind of brought you guys closer together or anything like that?
Yeah, I think it was like bonding and us just being able to play as a team, and like in the summer we pretty much had our whole varsity roster, so just us being able to gel together definitely helped. For sure. Yeah, so just kind of going into next week, like what's what's just kind of the excitement level of kind of resuming Trico League and coming off a performance like tonight, obviously? Yeah, I think we got just like 3 league games that are important. We can't take plays off. We got to become ready and be prepared. Yeah. Just bring the energy. We got to be prepared for everything that's ahead of us.